December 1st, 2014, approximately 4:04 p.m. Oh my goodness, it's cold. But it's a really pretty time. Look at the moon. The day moon. Look at this sky. First, we'll start over here as usual. Oh, there are some birds. Look at I love this time when the shadows, you know, because the sun's gonna set shortly, because autumny winter. But look at the sky, the day moon, and like there were wispier clouds earlier, but I didn't get out here. But look at these clouds. See the shadows? I know. I'll show you guys this forever and ever if I'm here. Because what else am I going to show you? Oh gosh, I hope I don't drop my phone. Look how pretty. I bet you the sky. I always think about how the sky must look on the other side, but you know, that's okay. Look at the day moon. The day moon. So there we go. I like this time where the shadows fall. It's very pretty. "5:13 p.m. and there is tree development. I had to make an executive decision while the husband was at work. As you can see over here, in my kind of gothic thing going on, but anyway, he got the angel, from Blink, you know, from Doctor Who. Weeping Angels. Sorry, I knew it yesterday and I forgot just now. But Weeping Angel, so he had that as a topper and it was great, but I found the tree too dark. Not dark as in, ooh, sinister, but it just wasn't lighting up the way I wanted. So she is here, and actually I might keep her here year round. She just seems to go with everything. And a reminder that we're gonna die. You know, we're all going to die. That's what this is about. Death. And then this is all about
Don't worry, you'll always be my Amy.
Amy and Roy. He said I'll always be his Amy. I was like, who the hell is Amy? But then Amy and Roy from Doctor Who. And you'll always be my Roy. See, Amy and Roy, they were, in the end, you know, taken by the Weeping Angels. And then they lived a full life in the past. So that was a cool storyline. Anyway, we've got our cheap star back on there. But the thing about the star is a kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat approves of the star. She thinks the star's great. Look at her. She's so happy. Aren't you, Miss Meow? Yeah, she approves of the star. But see how I did a video with our tree before, but it's so much brighter. And because of the star, it seems to be setting off everything else so much better. My bicycle needs to go somewhere else. Apartment building living. But it's setting off everything so much. I love it. So I did that. I didn't do it. I brought the star out. It's tough to make that kind of decision. To go against the will of the... No, it's totally easy to make a decision. I was thinking, like, this tree just ain't doing it for me this year, despite the fact that I love Doctor Who. Look at it. So now our geeky, dorky tree, which, you know, is no less, I was going to say trashy, but it's not trashy. It's just very eclectically interesting. It's just shining brighter, and I love it. I do love it. And I love my angel over there. So, there you go. And that's my story. Now you guys know the update. I had to show you. It's 11:05 p.m. and that is how big a poster is. I got this poster. It arrived today on December 1st. NaNoWriMo goes from the 1st to the 30th of November. This was to be my inspirational poster for writing. I won NaNoWriMo, but this was to, keep you going. Got here a little late. But at least, hey, at least I didn't lose and get this. I would have been like, oh, I'm in the loser circle, not the winner circle. But I won. So I did right. So next year or before that, who knows when I'll do this. I will hopefully create something out of like creativity and imagination, and not just like write about how sad it is. Hi, Mama. Mama. Oh, well, come on in here. You should hang out in here more. Yeah. He's gone to bed. Yeah, see this shelf? You could hang out in the shelf while it's there. I hate to think this. My first thought is if Lion or Hagrid were alive, they would have already been laying in the shelf. Just big cats just taking up the shelf space and laying there, hanging out. But she's curious, but the only place she goes is she runs up there, sometimes makes it, runs up there, runs over there, and goes to her hiding spot up there. Which, actually, if you're looking for it, you'll see her. So you can see I've done a bit more rearranging. That's not how that shelf will be, but I needed to organize it somewhat until all my books are figured out. But I did this. I moved the, this doesn't quite suit this, but I don't know where to put it yet. These are books based on movies or movies based on books. I'm hoping that my husband will read them. And they continue there. So we have some more. Actually, some of the really good ones are there, but, what else? What other shelf did I piled up my Murakami there, but that's not, I don't know where I want to put him. Good spot though, because I want him on a good spot. Oh, my tummy. This husband surprised me with this today. It's from your well, it was from our Indigo, which is Chapters, which is Chapters Indigo, but I'm sure it's in many of the various, it's mass produced, and along with this one. And I thought, oh, that's awesome. I really love, maps, world maps and that. But see, even better, this one has in it, well, of course I never opened any of the pages of, oh. There you go. Moby Dick has that. Right. There you go. Anyway, it's got quotes every, I don't know how many pages every bit. These are my blanks now. But, I don't know what journal I'm going to use up next. Still writing in the Venice one. The Venice one. See? Look at that. That's how it looks now. And that's another not problem, but see there, that is my old paper journals and diaries. That's full. That's completely full. I can't stuff anything more in there. And, so what happens with my next paper journal? Where do I put it? I had thought that I would have a shelf for my paper journals, but then what do I do with that stand? What do I put in that stand instead? Although I guess I could put all my, I don't know. I don't know, but all I know is that that's not a nice way to keep my paper journals anymore with so many of them. And what do I do now that I'm writing again? Where are those going to go? So I'll have to figure it out. I know that there are 2 shelves here, but remember, I'm not done figuring things out. So, and there's a few more books on the way and stuff like that. You know, I'm thinking I could push these shelves down, make this shelf my journal shelf, or because journals near journals, actually that makes perfect sense. I really like this shelf here though, for some reason, but that could go down, and that could go down. You know what? This was genius. I've now come up with my idea. I'm gonna do it after I do some writing. See, even though National Novel Writing Month is done, I am still going to commit to writing 750 words a day. I'm on a writing streak and I want to see how far I can go with it. So that's what I'll do. See, good decision. See the star. The star makes the tree. Our weeping angel there is on the fireplace. You can't see it. It's on the mantle. It's creepy. It's a really creepy idea, but I love it. But it was just too dark. Oh, I just noticed the cat's under the tree. Hi, meow meow. Meow meow. Miss Kitty meow. I had dinner last night. And the night before, after my victory of NaNoWriMo, I ate dinner. It wasn't to reward myself with food, but I had food. And then I had dinner tonight. A beautiful spaghetti sauce that my husband made with some wine. And then that's it. And by 7 o'clock I started again the fasting. And we'll see how it goes. It's always the hardest. The first few days, and especially... Well, look at her. She seems kind of grumpy right now. We need to get her another kitty. She doesn't realize it yet, but we gotta do it. Meow meow. She needs a company. So one last time, guys. Winner, 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 winner. 11:50 p.m. I just wanted to show this. I'm actually writing more than 780 words through the editing, but I'm on a 92-day writing streak on 750 words, and I earned this badge. Now, I wrote well over 50,000 words, but on 750 words, I had less words, but it was through the editing on my netbook and through each entry that I added more words or caught up more words through other days and so forth. So I had to like throw in a bunch of words yesterday just so I could get that badge, because I knew I had earned my nano badge. I knew I'd written over 50,000 words in November, and I wanted to make sure that badge showed for this year. So I threw in like some poems and crap, but yeah, I earned it on the National Novel Writing site and on my computer and in my journal. So I just had to admit that. It's like I can't just... Why wouldn't you believe that I earned it, you know? I did earn this during the month as well, see? I hit that mark on the site, which is great. Yay! Which is great. Because, on the 10th of October, no, or the 10th of January, the 10th of January, I made my 100,000 words, is that right? And then the 23rd of November, I made 250. Anyway, there we go. So, gotta finish editing, and then I'm gonna move those paper journals to the shelf. I'm gonna do some shuffling,